flu season is off to its earliest
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu. Suspected case catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox
outbreak is a highly rehearsed scenario.
And National Guard units converging on a hospital in central
Manhattan. The bridges are closed. It's smallpox is a very real danger.
More than a
There's not enough vaccines.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city is
Known as green poison, Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government
We're expecting another night of widespread looting.
People of New York are begging for
What would happen?
Any available units. Fire and house in the
Our first responders are either dead
No resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not our job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division. Oh, that poor man, damn. Got casualties already in the game. The game just started. But New York City. I've only been to the city a few times. Now look at me looking fresh. Yeah. Got them aviators fresh off the presses. Nah, saying. Out in here in this post-apocalyptic environment. You know, I'm from New York. So, it's pretty interesting. I'm not from New York City, but I'm from New York State. And so, I know what New York looks like. I know what New York City looks like. I've been to quite a few areas. So, it's really interesting to see what this turns out to be. And right now, getting a few glitches for some reason. I think Sony Vegas is on the fritz right now. I don't know if this is gonna happen in the video or not, but it was popping up all pixelated and whatnot. Pictures blanking out, making me a little worried over here.
Welcome aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division.
And this is
You've been activated
part
because
1
Brooklyn has become
of some Division
dangerously
gameplay.
Isaac
If
has
you
updated
guys
us on your progress.
think you're gonna like this series, just make sure you hit that like button. Try to do a full-on Let's Play of this. See how long this story mode is. I've played a little bit of it so far. It's pretty lengthy, but hey, some of those missions are lengthy, but they're interesting. They're cool. They got some really good content, and that's what I'm hoping for. That this game is gonna be a long game. I didn't want no short games out here. You know, I just got Ultimate Ninja Storm 4. I'm almost done getting the trophies and everything on it. I love Naruto, but the game is short. The story mode was short. I was hoping that they would have started back from the beginning of Shippuden all the way to the end, or at least from the beginning of the war, not where 3 left off. We all can't get what we want, so. But make sure you hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe to my channel.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. The rioters are moving through, in force, and headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. And if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Complete your activation at the terminal to enable Directive 51 operational status and equipment. Identity confirmed. SHD equipment activated.
Thank God you're here, Agent. I've never seen Brooklyn like this. We're barely hanging on. I'll be your point of contact for any emergency ops. We've had plenty of action and it's not letting up. Jesus. I'm not gonna have any hair left when this thing is done.